We've had these in the brooder for 4 weeks now, which is actually a week longer than we normally do. Well, we had some 20-degree weather, so we wanted to wait to get them out to the chicken tractor. So we are going to load our chicken tractor with our meat birds, walk you through that process. I'm Steven, and welcome to Oak Haven Homestead. The first thing we do for our chicken tractor is set up the water. Now this is a Farmer Boy water setup that we got. We like it really good. Not affiliated with the product. So, but it comes with this hanging contraption, I guess you would call it, and it doesn't give a lot of good instructions on how to use it. But what we found works well if you're struggling to use these is you just wrap that around the top here, and then it hangs up like this. And then I can adjust the height of it by just moving this up. Well, and down that way. So if I want to raise it, I push it up, and if I want to lower it, I push it down. Now if you look inside of here, so we have a little nail that we hang it from, and then about a hand's width distance off the ground is how we like to hang it. We'll adjust this higher as they get taller, just for them to try to keep it as clean as possible. Now on the top side, where we have our support for our 5-gallon bucket, we had to cut a small hole in the hardware cloth here to feed in our tubing. Then we just screw it on here like this, and voila, our water set up. And then of course for this, as the water fills up to a certain level, it'll press down and shut the valve off. I can adjust the amount of water that resides in the bottom here by either turning this down for more water or loosening it up for less. So this is how we get the water set up for our chicken tractors before we put the birds in. Next thing we do is we put our feed in. This is one of a couple of features I love the most about this chicken tractor. But all we do here, we just slide it out. We fill it up with feed. Pretty self-explanatory. We'll feed it out this way, and then we put it back in here. Voila, now our meat birds had access to feed. I don't have to crawl inside of there with a hanging PVC or the feeders. I can do everything from outside. Makes it so much easier. So now let's get our birds in. Now we got our chicks in. We got to fill this up with water. They usually drink about 3/4 of this or more a day. So we make sure we give them fresh, clean water every day. We'll put the lid on. We don't like the lid down. We just like to put the lid on and kind of keep the garbage out. And that's it. This is our active chicken tractor as we get ready to process some chickens in about 4 weeks. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.